好，这个镜头继续留在欧洲。英国的大选结束了，不过危机还没有解除。最新德意志银行就放话，如果英国要退出欧盟的话，他们将把在英国的业务全部迁往德国。而且呢，这不是第一家银行可能要迁走，包括了英国的最大银行汇丰，还有渣打，都传出可能要把总部迁出伦敦。不过，距离英国可能会举行脱欧公投的时间，2017年底，目前呢至少还有1年半的时间，而这样的不确定性已经对英国的金融市场造成了影响。今天若杰独家专访了一位来自英国的操盘手，他操盘的基金规模呢高达了40亿欧元。而面对英国的选后困境，我们带你一起听听英国专家他的最新观点。来进8点档，今天带您关注英国跟欧盟之间的分合，在这一次的英国大选中是一个不可忽视的焦点。英国首相卡麦隆他承诺，一旦连任，他将在2017年底之前，就英国是不是要继续留在欧盟来举行全民公投。因此，5月7号的大选成为英国亲欧和反欧势力的第一道攻防战。
I think what we saw with the UK election was certainly a surprise result, because not many people were expecting the Conservatives to win a majority government. The key thing to consider is that given market reactions, actually the result was a surprise positive. And the reason for that is that the Conservative policies and the Conservative manifesto generally was more business friendly for UK companies than the Labour Party would have been. So for example, the banks levy would have increased under a Labour government, but instead it will more than likely now remain flat, and that's a positive for UK banks.
和欧洲隔海相望的英国，更大的挑战还在后头。就来自英国的基金操盘手 Ｔoмас， 专长在操作欧洲高股息基金，而 Тoмас 亲自操盘的基金规模更是高达40亿欧元。如今自己的家乡英国正面临是否要脱欧的考验 ，Тoмас 倒是很有信心。
What we would expect to see now that David Cameron has formed a government is that senior politicians will start to lay down the reasons why staying in the EU will be very beneficial for the UK, and that centres around trade agreements and the free flow of labour and capital within Europe. I think as that message begins to become more clear through the delivery from senior politicians and people begin to take those ideas on board, we'll see what we've seen with other referendums and elections, and that is that as you get closer to the vote taking place, people actually lose that willingness to express an extreme view, and actually when it comes to voting, people tend to vote more for the status quo. So 2.5 years is a long way away, so clearly there is some uncertainty, but I think once you start hearing Cameron put forward the reasons for staying in the EU, there's a strong opportunity and a strong probability that will remain the case.
So you think UK will remain under Europe?
I think so.
英国股市呢，近半年来涨幅8.24%，而目前呢，指数在7000点的上下。虽然呢没有明显的起伏，但是英国股市的涨幅似乎是落后其他的欧洲股市的。我们看到像是德国、法国，甚至意大利的部分呢，其实呢最近半年来涨幅都在20%以上。
From now to 2016, maybe it still have at least 1 year to go. So, as we know, the stock about the European stock compared to the British stocks, maybe I think British stock is a little bit behind. So, what's your perspective about the British stock and the pounds?
If you believe in this earnings growth recovery, both in Europe and in the UK, and you believe some of the numbers that are being talked about as potentials for how much earnings are going to grow this year, say for example 10% earnings growth, then do we believe that the price of the market could match that increase in earnings? Then yes, that's a feasible opportunity for equity market.
那英镑呢？英国央行刚刚下调英国今年的 GDP 到2.5%，最近反弹的英镑就被英国央行指为拖累经济的元凶。就如同欧洲经济受惠于欧元下跌，放大到整个欧元区来看，高盛认为欧元区的经济复苏动力强，但是经济学人却认为欧洲根本不算复苏，因为欧元区最近经济改善全仰赖2个可能很快就要失去动力的引擎。 第一句引擎是欧元贬值，但如今欧元的贬势似乎已经暂时休兵。而第二个是油价崩跌，但最近油价也从谷底反弹，站稳$60大关。如果油价继续回升，效力会发生逆转吗？
We find it very difficult to see why you would see a reversal at this point in the cycle. So if we think about the weak euro, we know that quantitative easing is going to continue in Europe for at least the rest of this year and all of 2016. The world's oil storage is almost at full capacity, and so there's very little scope for companies to go out and buy oil today and store it away because there's nowhere else for them to store it. And so that short-term demand that we've seen, which has boosted the spot oil price, is likely to go away, and hence moving forward we don't think there's going to be a material move upwards in the oil price from here in the short to medium term. So we remain very positive on the prospect of good earnings growth coming through in Europe from here.
不过，欧元区也有黑天鹅埋伏。专家提醒，包括希腊债务，还有近期国债遭到抛售，都是欧元区的潜在风险。记者吕若杰、涂芳明台北采访报道。